everybody? It is your girl JoJo, and I'm here with another edition of Zodiac Chat. I hope you guys are doing great today. If you're watching this, then I am officially gone. So whatever I'm doing right now, I just want to let you know that I miss you all. Please continue to write your comments in the description bar down below, because I definitely will be reading them when I get back. So please continue to comment. I miss you guys dearly already. But today we are going to be talking about the Leo gang today. I know y'all excited. Leo's always excited when they get talked about. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. Y'all are always excited. So yes, we will be talking about you all today. But before that, let me give my disclaimers. I'm not a psychic, not a tarot card reader. I'm not an astrologist. I'm simply a girl who enjoys doing zodiac stuff, talking about zodiac stuff. None of it is meant to be taken too seriously. So just have fun with it, because we have fun over here. So also a disclaimer. Everybody over here gets a nickname on JoJo's channel. So if you're watching this video for the first time, if you've never watched the others, everybody gets a nickname. So let's run through them. Capricorn, you are the boss. Aquarius, you are the secret weapon. It's getting hard, y'all. Pisces, you all are my magical multitude. Gosh, I can't. No. Aries, sorry, you are the headliner. Taurus, you are the Red Bull. Who is number 6? Cancer, I'm trying to keep it. Nope. Gemini, sorry. You all are too much. Then Cancer, y'all are a mood ring. And then for my Leos, I've gone back and forth. I did not want to name you guys like, you know, the Lion King or Wild Affair or nothing. I mean, although those would fit, I didn't want to name you those because there's always so much hype about you guys being the lion and the king of the jungle, and we already know that. So I decided instead to name you something that I think of every time I see my mother, who is a Leo, and that is Spotlight. Okay, the spotlight is always going to be on a Leo. It doesn't matter what's going on. It doesn't matter who else is around. The spotlight is going to be on a Leo, because that is how they live their lives, and that is what they are going to demand from everybody in the room. Excuse me, put the spotlight here, and when you're done, put it back here. Thank you very much. That is how a Leo rolls. So I always start off with a little story of my experience with each zodiac sign. So my story with Leo is this. I am actually very familiar with Leos, have been all my life, since the moment that I came into the world, since the moment that I was conceived, because my mother is a Leo and my father is a Leo. Okay, both August born Leos. Beginning of August for my father, end of August for my mother. So are y'all praying for me? Okay, it's too late, because they done already raised me up. So I've already experienced the Leo life, the Leo parent life, the Leo spotlight. I've lived it. I've lived in it for a very long time. I grew up with a mother who my friends loved. Everybody thought my mom was funny. Everybody loved my mom, whether we were at church, whether we were at a function, whether we were at a party. My mom always is. Everybody likes my mom. Like, you know, she just, I don't know too many people who would say to you, oh, I don't like her. Everybody loves my mother. Now, me, on the other hand, maybe not, but everybody loves my mother. And so the whole time she would be joking and being the cool mom and, you know, playing around with everybody, I would be sitting over there like this. She really ain't all that cool, y'all. She got you fooled, because she don't fool around with me. Like, actually, me and my mom are cool. I won't lie about that. We are. So yes, that I am the product of a Leo mother. I love my mother. My mother is a big ball of fun, and she has taught me a lot about Leos. She has been the very first relationship I've had with one, and it's been quite entertaining, to say the least. So let's talk about the things we love about a Leo, and then we'll talk about the things that we don't like that much about Leos. That's how we do over here, Leos. We're not singling you out. That's what we do. All right? So one of the first things that I love about every Leo I meet, it's always people driving by me. Like, when I go to the middle of a parking lot, it's like everybody just come to where I am. So one of the first things I love about a Leo is the fact that you all have an impeccable sense of style. That doesn't mean that every Leo can dress, but you all do know what works. So most Leos I know, like younger Leos in their 20s, 30s, 40s, most of them are stylish. I will say that. Most of them know the trends. They know what's current. They're very current dressers. You know, unlike Pisces have a style, but their style doesn't have to be current. They wear what's flowy, what's comfortable. It might be kind of earthy, but it looks good on them. It works for them. Leo's more about the trend. What's out? What's the color? What's the shoe? Okay, what is it? I'm gonna make sure I'm on trend. That's more of what a Leo does. And even if a Leo can't dress, because there are Leos who can't dress, even if a Leo doesn't necessarily have the put together, there is going to be something that they're highly interested in that's always going to be on point. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna be on trend with something in their lives that goes onto their body. So whether it's their hair is always on point and the outfit might not be right, or whether it's the shoe game. They might be really into sneakers, but the rest of their clothes, you know, might be kind of casual. My mom's a casual dresser, but my mom always has on a cute sneaker. Like, she's always really good at picking that kind of stuff out. She's always been good at that. Like, when it comes to like athletic type wear, my mom wears a lot of that. She's not like a heels, and I'm the girly girl pretty much in my family. She's not really that type, but she always has on a really, really cute shoe. Like, you're not gonna catch her you ain't gonna catch my mama with no bobos on. That's what she call them, bobos. You're not gonna catch my mom with that. So that's something that I've noticed about just about every Leo. Love your style. If you look around at the Leo girls in your life, baby, they are doing it, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. The next thing I love about a Leo is that you all are very generous. A lot of people say that they'll give you the shirt off their back, but I don't. I think Leos will actually do it, especially if they have the means to do so. They will definitely do for you. They will definitely help you out. My mom is always helping other people out. Sometimes she shouldn't, but she does do it. She will literally just give you the shirt off of her back. I mean, I've literally had my mom give me a shirt that she had on. It was like an undershirt, but she had told me to put it on because we were I think we were about to play softball or something. My church had a softball team, and they needed an extra, so I ended up being on the team. She would literally give me the shirt off of her back. Like, my mom is literally that type of person. She will loan money that she shouldn't be loaning. She will overexert herself the way that she should not be doing. Just very, very giving, very generous people, especially if they truly love you. If you're a friend of theirs, if you ask them to do something or pay for something or plan something, they're going to step in and they're going to do it. They are generous people. They will do for others. Occasionally, you will meet a Leo who won't do that. That's usually a spoiled Leo, and you know, you just got to take spoiled people for what they are. But most Leos I know are very, very generous. Now, they do expect it in return, so just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. When they give you something, when it's their turn, they fully expect it back. Okay, so don't half step with no Leos now. Another thing that I love about Leos is that you all are very popular and social, and it seems to come natural to you all. One of the things that Virgos, I can't speak for every Virgo, but a lot of Virgos and Cancers too struggle with, sometimes we don't know how to come out of our shell. It takes us a while to warm up. It takes us a while. We got to fill out a room, kind of decide if we're going to talk to people. A lot of Cancers and Virgos, I know they hate networking because it's so uncomfortable, because you don't know anybody and you're kind of scared to just walk up and start talking to people. Not really true for a Leo. A Leo they'll network, they'll talk to people. My mother is a chatty patty. I will never forget, me and my best friend, we used to just grab the keys to the car. We would sit in her parents' car or my mama's car, and we would just wait, because we knew that we were going to be the last 3 cars in the parking lot at church on Sunday. It never failed. We would always be ready to go, and we would always be sitting out in that parking lot waiting on one of our mamas. It wasn't always the same friend. It was another girl too, her mama too, just waiting on our mamas to pack it up so we could finally go home. And it was all the time. So chatty, just as chatty as they want to be, but I love it. It's something that I wish I had. When I look at my mom, do stuff, I'm just like, dang, I wish I was that talkative and that social and that open with everybody, and everybody was warmed up to me. Like, she is definitely that person. She is able to warm up a room, even though she tries to act shy. Y'all Leos need to cut it out with that, acting like y'all don't want to talk. Y'all know y'all want that spotlight. But when the spotlight is on you, you guys love it, you enjoy it. A lot of actresses are Leos. They enjoy that. They enjoy that time in the limelight, and they're good at it. They're really good at just being gregarious and popular and social with everybody, and people love it, people enjoy it, people really like their personality. So if you ever need a spokesperson for something that you're doing in the media, a Leo is the person to go to. Okay, now I did want to point out, I've noticed a large difference between Leo men and Leo women. I feel like Leo men are not as social and open as Leo women are. And I found that to be interesting, because maybe the strength that the male exudes is more of a quiet strength, and they don't have to be as vocal and as social. Maybe that's what it is. But Leo men are not nearly as flashy and showy and, you know, just sassy even as a Leo woman is. So I think Leo women, like, when they come in the room, they literally take up the space in a room. The Leo men, not so much. They kind of have a quietness to them, but it's still about them now. It's still about them. If you're gonna be with a Leo man, prepare to give him all your attention, because he ain't gonna tolerate it. He gonna act like he can tolerate it, but he like his attention, baby. You gonna have to give it to him. All right. So lastly, my last thing that I like about Leos is that you guys are fiercely protective over people you love. And I like that. You know, if a Leo really truly loves you and cares about you, they are going to protect you at all costs. It's my friends, it's my daughter, it's my. So they are very protective and possessive over people they love. So let's get to the not so great parts of a Leo. The not so great plays directly off of their positive. So let's start with the fact that you guys are very giving, like I said before. That giving comes with an expectation that everybody is going to give to you as well. So it can come off as being very selfish. Some people would say that a Leo is very selfish, but a Leo sees it like, well, I did for you, so I don't understand why you're not going to go all out for me. That's a Leo's attitude about it. So it doesn't matter what they ask you to do. It doesn't matter if it's a lot. It doesn't matter if you're tired. It doesn't matter if you got kids. I would do it for you. So you better do it for me. I've had countless talks with my good friend about how you can't expect everybody to do what you would do, and she's just like, well, I don't understand that, because if I would do it, I don't see why everybody would. Very much a Leo mentality. Another not so great thing, besides the selfishness, as people would say, or some people would even call that entitlement, is that you guys will take situations where people just want advice, and you will take the situation and make it about you. And that's not what people need. When they ask you for advice, they just want to know what you think about a situation, or you know, how it might need to be handled. They don't mean for you to begin talking about your own situation and your own life. That's not what we called you for, Leo, and y'all have a tendency to do that. Let's say I call and say, hey, you know, let's say I was having a baby, been having these pains, and oh my gosh, everything has just been so rough. I just can't wait till I have this baby. And you all of a sudden, you don't even have no children. I know that's right, girl, because when I have some kids, I know I'm not about to be dealing with all that pain. As a matter of fact, I heard that so-and-so and so-and-so, and this is what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm going to do it, and this is the formula I'm going to use, and I'm not doing this, and we called you to vent. We didn't call you to begin telling your own life story. And a Leo will do that. You will have to grab a hold of them real fast and say, yeah, but we're not talking about you. It's been so many situations with my Leo friends where we are literally talking about this over here, and somehow the conversation steers right back to them. But we're not talking about you, though. So that's another thing that's not so great. But most of the things that, you know, are weaknesses, I would say, in a Leo have to do with the fact that they don't realize that there exists a world outside of them. They believe that somebody died and made them judge, jury, king, queen, the executioner all of that. And sometimes you just got to tap a Leo on the shoulder and remind them, hey, us down here, we're still people. Okay? This is not your show right now. And then a Leo will then humble themselves, hopefully, come back down to earth and realize, oh yeah, I forgot about the rest of y'all. But we love Leos. I have learned to love it and deal with it because I'm a person who hates the spotlight. The spotlight does make me nervous. And so if somebody wants to hog it all, it doesn't bother me. But I can see how it would bother some other signs who might enjoy being in the spotlight, which is why I believe that Aries and Leo, y'all always have a thing. Like, who is this in here trying to be the boss when I'm already the boss? But I love it. I'm here for it. Love all my Leos out there. I hope you guys like this video, comment, subscribe. Let me know if I was on point, if I wasn't. Y'all know it's all about you. But, hey, if nobody in your life has a problem with it, continue. All right, that's all I had, and I will see y'all for the next one, okay? Bye.